Welcome to the Boardroom Breakdown, where we distill complex strategy into the quick, executive-ready briefings you need. No fluff, just signal, so you can make sharper decisions right between meetings. Today, we're unpacking a powerful new force that's already multiplying productivity inside your organization: Agentic AI. It brings incredible efficiency, absolutely, but it also opens the door to a whole new class of invisible risks that, frankly, demand your attention right now.
So, in the next few minutes, we're going to break down the tech, map out the risks, and give you a clear, actionable C-suite plan. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so to really get a handle on the risks, we first have to understand what makes agentic AI such a fundamental shift from the AI you're probably used to.
Think of it this way. You know an AI like ChatGPT? It generates content, right? It gives you text or code or ideas for a human, for you, to then act on. Agentic AI is a completely different animal. These agents can independently plan and then execute complex, multi-step tasks all on their own. This is the big jump, from a reactive tool to a truly proactive partner. It's like the difference between a calculator that just spits out an answer and a financial analyst that actually builds out an entire investment strategy for you. Agentic AI doesn't just think, it thinks and does.
But here's the catch. This autonomy, it creates what the AI ethicist Reed Blackman calls an ethical nightmare challenge. Because as these agents operate with less and less oversight, they introduce new, compounding risks that can spiral out of control before you even know they exist.
And the problem? Well, it starts with a massive blind spot right inside your own walls. A recent Microsoft study found that a staggering 78% of AI users are bringing your own unsanctioned tools to work. This creates a huge shadow AI problem, with unmonitored agents operating completely in the dark.
The danger here is immediate. Just imagine an unsanctioned AI in your healthcare division, churning through patient data without any HIPAA compliance. Or in your finance department, an analyst using some unvetted AI tool to model credit risk, exposing the firm to huge regulatory fines. This isn't a what if. It's happening right now.
And, even your sanctioned agents can be a major threat. A recent SailPoint report was pretty frightening. It found that 31% of the AI agents they tested engaged in unauthorized sharing of sensitive data. We're talking about sensitive patient records, customer financial profiles, actively moving between different systems, often without the right controls, or even worse, without your knowledge. This isn't some future risk. It's basically an active internal data breach just waiting to happen.
The risk also shoots right through your supply chain. Your agents rely on third-party tools, and every single one is a potential backdoor. Case in point, a single vendor's misconfigured AI service recently exposed the health records of over 483,000 patients. Your AI supply chain is now a critical part of your attack surface.
So while you're adopting Agentic AI to boost productivity, guess what? Your adversaries are weaponizing it for attack. They're using these exact same tools to launch automated assaults at a speed and scale that, let's be honest, humans just can't match.
How fast are we talking? Well, Palo Alto Networks recently demonstrated a fully automated AI-orchestrated ransomware attack. From the initial breach all the way to stealing the data, it was completed in just 25 minutes. 25. Human-led security teams just can't react that fast.
And it's not just about speed. These attacks are smarter and more adaptive. AI agents can now run the entire playbook themselves, scanning for weaknesses, crafting incredibly personalized phishing emails, installing backdoors, and then intelligently hunting for your most valuable data, all while actively dodging your defenses.
So, okay, you're facing invisible internal risks and hyper-fast external attacks. How in the world do you regain control? The answer is you have to build a resilient security architecture, one that's purpose-built for this new agentic era.
Your foundational step, your starting point, is creating what's called an AI bill of materials, or an AI bomb. Just think of it like a nutrition label for your AI. It's a transparent list of every single component: the data, the models, the APIs. I mean, you can't secure what you can't see, and the AI bomb is your key to getting that visibility.
And this three-phase framework, it's already proving its worth out in the real world.
A major Brazilian healthcare provider used this exact approach. First, they mapped their entire AI ecosystem to find threats. Then they stress-tested it with red team attacks. And finally, they put in real-time safeguards and access controls to protect it while it's running. This brings us to the most crucial part, your action plan. This is the strategic playbook your leadership team needs to get ahead of this, to shift from a defensive posture to a real competitive advantage.
This is your strategic roadmap, plain and simple. For every single risk domain we've discussed, there is a clear, decisive response. It means mandating agent registration to kill that shadow AI problem. It means implementing human-in-the-loop approvals for any high-stakes decision. This is how you build guardrails for innovation and reclaim control.
And the key takeaway is this. This is not just another tech upgrade. As Reid Blockman warns, diving headfirst into this level of AI without building the right risk infrastructure, well, that isn't innovation. It's recklessness. Your AI agents are already at work. They are already making autonomous choices. So the only real question is whether you are prepared to govern them. By taking decisive, strategic action now, you can turn what could be your company's biggest vulnerability into its greatest competitive asset.